I think applying some green norms to data centers is good. It's also essential to, in general, for the whole industry to bring the energy consumption down. I think it will contribute in the mid and long term to the data center operators, because they can clearly market their services green, and maybe this will help them to differentiate themselves from the competition. On the other side, from the end user, I think we all are involved in trying to reduce energy, let it be recycle, or we use energy saving lights. So there's already a conscious within the consumers to try to stick to more green products, green services. In terms of issues or challenges, I think one important topic is from the planning phase itself, when a new data center is being planned, to directly incorporate all the best practices which there are to ensure an optimized way of operation. Because in the beginning we see that very often that the focus is mainly on the capex side. That means people just want to procure the cheapest system available in the market, but then not taking into consideration that the data center will be there for, I don't know, 3, 5, 10 years, and saving in the beginning is not always the cheapest option, because you need to see it from a holistic point of view for the complete project lifecycle, and only focusing on reducing the capex will normally lead to a higher OPEX in the end. A green data center is very difficult to define, because a data center is basically a building which consumes a lot of energy. Just putting some photovoltaic cells or a windmill in front won't do, because the requirements are quite big, and renewable energies, let it be wind or solar power, is only there for specific timings of the day. It's not 24/7. Using renewable energies is a good idea to do that, but it can only complement, it can only play an additional part, and it depends on the location. Grid connection is always required, and always a must to have reliable and continuous operation for a data center. Okay. So this is there, not so much from the renewable energies as of now, more within the data center, and it can only be a small contribution factor, because, as I said earlier, a data center is a very energy intensive building, and running it only on renewable energies for the next couple of years, we don't foresee that currently. I think Singapore is quite advanced here for the data center topic. There are also similar initiatives in Japan and in China. I think Singapore might act as a role model here for the complete region, and then we would be more than happy to see that this is also being rolled out in other countries.